Welcome guys to another JJK Phantom video. As I promised, I'm bringing Yuta showcase here as a free-to-play player. I thought which stages will be best, so I thought we will go with the Formidable 4 stage. I have not cleared any of the stages, so this will be a go through with the Formidable 4 stages as well as Yuta showcase. So both of them here. Let's see how it goes. If you want to see more JJK Phantom Parade video, I have a video for this how to get the highest score possible. Best way to get the highest score possible is there on the video as well, so be sure to check that out as well. I forgot to change the memory on Yuta. Fine, we'll change that later, but it's going to be a showcase of how good Yuta is. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I have put the video showing the highest scores on the cards above, so you can watch that as well. So here we have started with the buff here. Let's just do this. Let's just do some AoE damage here. Obviously Megumi will do a lot of damage as well, but it just shows how good Yuta is. He's giving that crit damage. If you see his here, he applies instant death to targets based on self cursed energy and the target's remaining HP. He resists, then he puts crit resist decrease, so that means you crit more when you use that attack. So he's giving a lot of support here, and this memory is the best memory for Megumi. He triggers upon command skill, ultimate skill, applies 30% ultimate gauge fill for 2 turns for all allies, and also there's a passive skill where he increases every turn as well, so he's going to ult very fast. The memory didn't proc there. Let me just buff you again. Let me just do this, and this should go well for this turn. You can see the AoE damage he's doing here. He's doing way more damage than Megumi is doing here. And Gojo already has his ult, so... And you can go here and this should be game. Megumi not getting his ult even after using the memory is very... Let's have some fun here. It's no use because it's a ranged attack, but fine. And I think this should be the game for the first Formidable boss. Not much of any issue. And look at that damage he did. He almost did half of his health under that break as well, and go not half, sorry, 3/4. He did almost as much as Gojo did, so that shows that Gojo is one dupe as well, and Gojo has the effect from the memory as well. So I can just do this. He can do the domain here, and I think that should be game. So with the team currently I'm having, it's actually easy, but this is the first of the domain, and Megumi did a decent amount of damage here, being resisted as well. And the crit rate increase, and we have the ultimate gauge increase as well. And that is bye bye Gojo. Not able to get it done here, and this should be game. Yeah, so Yuta not showing much of what he's capable of in this match because nobody got hurt as much, but you can see how he's helping the rest of the people with that crit resist damage as well. And we have got the new memory as well. So this memory, from what I know, triggered upon using any command skill or ultimate skill, apply 31% physical technique increase, which is good, I should say. When a wave starts, apply to curse damage taken decrease. Oh, this is actually a very good defensive memory, and we already got 2 of them, which is great. So that is great. That is a great memory, and it's very usable. It's not a worthless SSR memory. I need to clear chapter to go to this level. Okay. If you don't know how Yuta works, Yuta basically has the crit. Basically, he has that crit resistance decrease in his AoE skill. He has a great single target skill as well, and in his ult he does a lot of AoE damage. And not only that, he increases his own stats. If the user goes below a certain HP, of the any of the allies, he will heal, and not only that, increases his own stats 3 times in a battle. So he's a very, very good unit as well. He supports while attacking as well. When you think about something like Gojo, he's focused fully on his attack. He attacks himself, and not only that, he goes after 7 turns. Megumi is also almost the same. He's concentrated on himself rather than helping the allies. But Yuta, on the other hand, he can be that extra attacker just because he does this crit resistance, and he gives a lot of support as well. So he gives the passive healing as well. He has one more skill. I don't remember what that skill is, but you see the healing factor coming here. He's increasing his ultimate as well, which is great. For the healing to happen, he should have 10 cursed energy. That is the limit here. What does this do again? For 2 turns. Okay, we can. And Megumi is already. With Megumi's memory, ult rushing is not a big deal. If it also helps in ult rushing, not only Megumi himself, but you can ult rush with Gojo and Yuta as well. Megumi's already reached his ultimate. Gojo has already reached his ultimate, and that should be game. And if I do this will give to allies, if I'm correct. No, this is only self. Okay. And domain expansion, and this is going to be a nuke at this point. That's a lot of crits from Megumi there, and that's the debuffs we have put from Yaga and Yuta coming through. So Yuta is basically a hybrid attacker, you can say, where he debuffs as well, which helps the allies. He heals, which helps the allies, and that's why he's such a great character, and that's why everyone mentioned to summon him instead of Megumi, because he's that good. So let me just do this, and that should be game. And we'll go back to game 3 here. Let's see you guys in game 3. Before we go to game 3, I just wanted to show you this SSR collection here. So triggered upon using any command skill, recovers 260 ultimate gauge for self, which is decent, I would say. And the Wednesday wave starts, it gives us 25% physical. These are very defensive and very good memories, especially for domain investigation, and if I have got this as well. So it's these levels give us very good reward. So don't forget to farm, don't forget to clear them. Before we go in, this was the I won't let you die skill, which I was telling, where he recovers gauge, and he also recovers HP for all allies, and gives himself a small buff. But this is the second characteristics which I forgot. It's not much. It doesn't happen much, but it happens, because if you do a physical attack on Yuta, there's a chance that Rika will counter it. So these are the 2 auto skills, and it's actually very good, because his first skill won't be activated when his HP is down. So in such cases, getting those counters is very important. So let's go to the next. Good rewards you're getting for these stages, and these I think are going to be the toughest stage for some time. From what I know, everything is going to be fastly approaching the global here. So he's going to put the domain here, which is fine. Let's have some fun here. Let's do this. We can do extra damage. We are going to do this because we need to farm his ult here, because we need to cancel out the domain. So clear here. That is not much damage, isn't it? And here's where Yuta is going to be very helpful. And that's the first heal we have, and that increases the ult gauge for Yuta as well. Let's reduce his defense. He already have the crit. We'll put another debuff, and Gojo will This is not a great start. Okay. And that's Yuta down. Great. This is not going well. This is a Yuta showcase and Yuta is already down. And I'm down to... Great. This is going to be good. Let's continue with the stage because I'm also showing off formidable stages here. And that should be great. Yes, yes, yes. That's all I wanted. Let's go. So... now we are going to reset the domain, and not only that, we are going to get heavy with this as well. And that's a decent amount of damage, but that domain is going to be a big buzzkill to say the least. And that's a good amount of damage again. Gojo showing why he's the best. And now my domain is going to start, which is great. I will have you here. I'll do this and I'll do this. Gojo has 2 more turns. Let's see whether we can win this. If not, I'll have to come with another strategy basically. I think we can win this after this turn as well. Let's see. And Gojo goes, let's see what we can do. I don't think so we can win this. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think so we can win this from here. He's already... Obviously, when the train has to go every time when I record. I could have used the memory. That was not a bad... good idea. And that is game over. Need to think of a better strategy for him. And that is not good. Okay then. Let's go to the next stage and see if we can do that. Jogo, even in the story mode, was very tough to say the least. Let's go for here. Even with higher CC, I'm having issue with him specifically. So... let's see how Yuta goes through here. And if I beat him, fine. Otherwise, I'll be strategizing how to beat Jogo here with the team I have. That domain is the main issue here. Alt rushing, how to alt rush with Megumi to beat that stage is what I think. But how much alt rush can I do? I'll have to go through my memories and see what is possible. So let's start off here, putting a nice debuff on everyone and buffing up Gojo. And that is some great damage, and that's the counter which I was talking about. That reduced a lot of damage for us. Who should I debuff? I'll debuff you. I will do some damage on you. I will do AoE with you, and I'll do some damage on you. Gojo being resisted is not a big deal, basically. Miwa with a counter there. Okay, so these are very good hard stages, and I like hard stages. It makes the game more fun. Her counter stance is not there. Gojo just doing his attack here. I'm excited for Toji. Toji is going to be a monster. And that's the heal which we have got here. Let's do some more. Cursed energy. Let's do this. Let's use yours. You get some healing out of it. Let's some more here and just attack. I hope they attack Gojo here. And she has a counter stance. And who is it going for? Yuta. Yuta's there. No! I wanted to show him off. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. That's sad, but let's try to get this done. We have evasion from her as well, but our ultimate hits, and we get more crits with Megumi, so that's fine. Yuta going so fast is not what I wanted. But this is my Yuta showcase against the Formidable foe as well, so I think showing that is also very good, that he's not invincible like Gojo is, or Gojo is. He is not invincible. He has his, if you are not using him properly, like I am at this point, you will find issues, and this should be game at this point. That should be game. Yep. Megumi, once the domain is active, he's a beast, so he's done it. What was the second thing? Include Saki Rindo and Kaito Yuki. Oh, that's a weird challenge to say the least, but we got 2 copies of this memory triggered upon using any command skill, applies draw skill. So this is going to be a defender card basically. This is going to be on a defender, which is, again, these are very decent free to play memories, so I'm sure most of you can, once you reach a certain amount of level, you can obviously go through this. But that's it from me. This is only a one-time thing from what I can see. I have enough to get one more dupe on any memory, but I'll see which memories I can get, which memory it will suit the most. But yeah, that's it for this video. It's been a long video. Again, the conclusion is that Yuta is not invincible. You have to use him properly. I have to go and see what I can do, and once I defeat them, I'll be creating another video to defeat the Jogo. I think Jogo is the most tough boss currently in the story aspect as well, because of his domain mechanic. How many medals do I have? How much medals will it take for an exchange? I know it's 1500. How much do I have currently is the question. I have 281, so I need around 7 times more. Okay, but that's it for the video. Don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button. This was Yuta against the Formidable foes, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.